EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Atlanta Falcons. This one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
They'll give to Cook on the read option.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got a man complete.
Down to the 10.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Atlanta Falcons. has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And they'll begin by running the option.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Jackson now.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Play action. Now Jackson.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from it. Incomplete pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson from the shotgun.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
To throw again is Jackson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
Well, let's talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
This now a 3rd and 4. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Lamar changing the play.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll automate to something else. They'll try to run with Dobbins.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10.
At the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right.
That's brought in downfield by London.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, go. Ready.
Robinson with another carry. He's got it to the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ritter now. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Odafe Owe so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On the move to his left.
And it's going to be caught by Pitts.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Ready. Check white. 43 rails.
Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Ritter back to throw.
Flush to his right. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ready,
3rd and goal. Ritter with it.
Escaping the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Desmond Ritter
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you... And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They'll get to the line there, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
This will be fielded at the 17. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And it will be Falcon football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. This pass is caught by London.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Ritter off the play fake. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Ritter with it after the play fake. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And his throw is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.